Hi, it's Rose from Brooklyn. I'm going to do a short video, okay? These are the cards we're going to use. Okay? I hope you had a very nice Memorial Day. I'm a little behind. It was Memorial Day yesterday, but I want to continue with the theme. And I want to say that for those of you who don't know, there's a memorial page website for all the veterans. All right, so it's called Veterans Legacy Memorial, United States Department of Veterans. All right, you can it's free. You put your loved one there. You can go there and search for any male or female or anyone that's in the service, and you can put up pictures and little stories about them, anything about them. That's a nice thing to do. All right, so here's the card that I got. I pulled them out already. I'm not a psychic or a tarot reader. I do this for fun, and whatever you give the meaning to your card. Okay, I don't know how to edit, so that should be fun. You can catch me in mistakes that I'm gonna make. All right, and so here I go. Aries for June. I got this rabbit. Fertility. Your creativity is at peak, Aries. And if your moon is in Aries the day you were born, if your rising sign is in Aries the day you're born, that would be for you. Tauro, Fox, adaptability. Adapt to the changes that are happening. Okay, Taurus, Taurus moon, Taurus rising, Aries, Tauro, Gemini. I haven't looked at the card. Squirrel. So that's preparation. Get ready for big changes. It's Aries, Tauro, Gemini. Cancer. Beautiful card. Owl. Omens. Pay attention to signs. Okay, Cancer? That's Musk. He's Cancer. Leo. Monkey. Has to do with ingenuity. 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 Alright? That's what it says. The situation calls for adaptability and innovation. Okay? And whatever that means. It's Cancer, Aries, Tauro, Gemini, Cancer. This is Leo, right? The next one is Virgo, butterfly. Transformation. Get ready for a big breakthrough, Leo. Right? This is Cancer, Leo, Virgo. Aries, Tauro, Gemini, Cancer, Leo, Virgo. Libra, Raven. Magic, own your power, Libra. That's Harris. Aries, Tauro, Gemini, Cancer, Leo, Virgo, Libra. Scorpio, Dolphin. Playfulness, take time to play. All right, I remember my niece telling me years back she had a dream where she was in the ocean and she had 2 dolphins by her side. Beautiful dream. So that's a Libra, Scorpio, right? Aries, Tauro, Gemini, Cancer, Leo, Virgo, Libra, Scorpio. Sag, Wolf, Guardian. Nice card. You are safe and protected at all times. This is Scorpio, Sagittarius. Sag, Capricorn. Frog, purification. Clear out the clutter. It could be the clutter in your head, the clutter around you, whatever. You make this card whatever you want. This is Capricorn. That's my rising sign is a Capricorn. Our Pisces, Capricorn rising, so this will be for me. Okay? I'm working on that. Capricorn. Aquarius. Lizard. Nice card. Beautiful colors for the summer. Dream time. This is a nice card. Pay attention to your dreams and visions. That to me is for everyone. Carl Jung says that the dreams are there to help us with things that are repressed back there, and also telling us things that are going on around us that we don't know. Okay? I know a few men that I dreamt before I met them. Maybe it was a warning. This is Aquarius. Pay attention to your dreams, especially children. Don't cut them down when they're talking about a dream. Don't say, oh, that's not real. That's, you know, cut the kid off when they're going to tell you about a dream. I was listening to a tarot reader who had said that her 7 or 8-year-old son had said, "Mom, I had a dream with a beautiful car." And she listened to him. A few days later, or a day later, she went in his room and he was building that beautiful car with his Lego. Isn't that nice? So pay attention to your children's dream. And this is Pisces, kangaroo. Well, she's carrying something in her tummy, right? She's carrying a baby. What could that be? Maybe it has to do with pregnancy. Looking at the details of the cards is the fun of it, okay? So for for sure, this is Pisces car. I'm not pregnant at 74, but it could be pregnant with an idea. You see what I'm saying? With a new music you want to start, a new book you want to start. Something is growing there, all right? Be grateful for all you are blessed with, right? You might have moon in Pisces. Pisces planet is Neptune. So let's say you're in Aries. I'm going to just pick Aries. That's Aries. When Aries was born, if Neptune, my planet, was stationed there, then that card would be for you. You know, that's why it's fun to find out in astro.com your chart, all right? So real quickly, I'm going to pull out a card for all of us, for the collective, all right? What's coming up for us this month in June? How's it going to be for us in general, all right? And you apply it to whatever situation you want. And see if it comes out true, okay? This is for fun. Everything I do in my life is for fun. Everything is fun. I'm going to go wash clothes downstairs. That's fun. I throw the garbage out. That's fun. Everything, I see it as fun. Just about, I think. All right, so let's see the collective. Let's see the top card. Oh, this is a nice card. This is balancing money. This is investment, balancing two women, balancing two men, two situations, too much work, all right? There is a rainbow in this card. This is investing, you know, juggling stuff. You got to drop one. There's a beautiful dolphin back there and a ship back there, and that water is smooth, all right? So something about money, balancing the budget, something like that, right? I'm going to put that there. That's for the collective. Let's see in love, especially for the singles, all right? And if you're not looking for anything like that, first of all, don't be looking for love. That's what I say. That doesn't mean it's true. I'm bringing it to you right now, this moment, and I hope that you're feeling me. That's how I feel. It's not about looking for love anymore. It's about bringing this this unconditional love that's already in us, all right? We might be looking for love, but it's already in us. We might be looking for peace, but we got to bring it. You see, when it's already in us. Didn't Christ say, "My peace be with you"? All right? So let's see in love this month. The top card. This is blocked. I did the second time I got it. Maybe you block somebody, somebody block you. This is a decision that has to be made. Removing the blindfold. In this card, there's beautiful water, smooth water, like intuition, you know, but it is about blocking. Sometimes we block ourselves and we don't realize it. Like when I used to go dancing, I hear the ladies saying, "Oh, all the guys want is one thing," you know, or the men, "All the women want is one thing. I don't have time. I got it going on. I got other things to do." You see what I'm saying? And I'm not saying we do that, but some people do that. And oh, I'm not looking for love, and we don't realize it, you know, that we're blocking ourselves. But yet deep inside we have this void that we would like a companion, you know. So that's what came out for singles. And let's see if your wish is going to come true. Maybe not this month. Maybe it came out already. Sometimes our wishes come true and we don't even realize it. It's right in our face and we don't even realize it, right? So here I go. I'm going to cut the cards in 3. This month, our wishes, is it going to come true? The top card. Well, this is the major arcana. This is a beautiful card. The Hierophant has to do with religion, has to do with changing your beliefs, looking into your beliefs, has to do with church, has to do with strict rules. This belongs to Taurus, who is hard-headed. So this is about strict rules, joining some group that have strict rules. It is a group. It is marriage. It's a lot of nice things. So maybe your wish is going to come true this month. That would be nice. All right, and let's see the end is, let's see the health. That's more important than anything else. That's how I say. Because my mom used to say, si no tienes salud, no tienes nada. You don't have your health, you have nothing, my mom used to say. All right, so let's see your health. Let's cut the cards in 3. All right, and take the top one. Well, this is a King of Wands. This is hot. This is taking action. This is maybe telling you to take action if you're laying back and doing nothing about your health and just depressed. This is a king. This is a beautiful king or queen. They got it going on. They know all the answers. They're hot, okay? Maybe there's somebody hot for you and they're going to cure you, by just meeting someone. But I think this is a yes card for health, all right? And the last one I'm going to do is Democrats and Republicans. Doesn't matter to me who you for, all right? I'm not into that, I'm not into that. Doesn't matter to me. I am a Democrat, all right, and I voted Democrat, but everything else that's going on outside of me, I have no control anything that's going on outside of me. I just everything happens for a reason or won't be happening. Then later on you see, oh, that's why that happened. You see what I'm saying? So let's see, Democrats, whatever I want for whatever thing I want for my children, I want for everyone else, including the president, including everyone. That's how I get it. What I want, my mind will bring back to me, will reflect back to me, right? So, Democrats and Republicans, and the top one for the White House, all right? Here's Democrats, Republican. I haven't turned them over. I want to make sure this make sure I get confused sometimes. This is Democrats right there. This is healing. You gotta laugh at these cards. Healing. Here's this soldier putting down his sword, calling for truth, peace. This person wants to heal, all right? This person wants to heal, all right? But he's ready to get that sword and pick it up in case of an emergency. That's what I say. Republicans, they're the king. This is the King of Wands. So they're in charge. Maybe they got good ideas this month. They're taking a lot of action. I'm not sure. But they're the king right now, the Republicans. And this is fire. This is taking action. This king takes action, okay? He's not like the cup that has to do with love and feelings when you get that card, or the sword, which is analytical thinking, the mind, the brain, where this guy is healing, calling the truth, all right? And the Pentacles is money. This is a nice card for them, I would say. And the White House, how's it doing? How's it going? Well, I got this again for the White House. Strength. Look at that. This is a major arcana. That means something major. This lion, this angel here, has that lion under control. She's not just holding him tight, right? I have to answer my friend. Wait. She's not just holding that lion tight. She's got it loose, just hanging there. She got it going on because she got the strength. She don't need to pull that lion. You see what I'm saying? Thank you for being here. Bye.